What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Wait, this is a dream. This is a dream. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all have been doing well since my last upload. In today's video, we're playing this game that I found on Steam called That's Not My Neighbor. This is a game that's just like Papers, Please, but instead you've been kidnapped and now you are at a toll booth at an apartment complex with a pandemic of doppelgangers, and you have to figure out who's a doppelganger and who's an actual human being. So there's like a whole checklist of things you have to go through, like appearance, ID cards, all that type of shit. It's just like Papers, Please, but in a goofier format. So I figured this would be a perfect game for me to play. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so I got to do a tutorial. Let's go ahead and do this little tutorial, man. The following short film was a production of the DDD for educational purposes, Doppelganger Detection Department. So these are the people that kidnapped me and made me run this toll booth. Hello! If you're watching this short film, it is because you are the new doorman of your building. Your job is to determine whether the person requesting entry is a doppelganger or not. As we all know, doppelgangers have the ability to take on someone's appearance and impersonate them, but some are not very good at it and may create imperfections. You must pay close attention to the physical appearance of your neighbors. Alright, you cannot overlook any detail because that could result in your death or the death of your neighbors. Why is this shit so graphic? Your job is very important, so make sure you do it well. Gotcha, I can do that. Me, I'm really responsible. I'm the most responsible guy I know. Lastly, we congratulate the doorman of the month, Henry. Look at Henry, just a little confused looking fella. Not a single thought going on behind those eyes. Not because he did an excellent job, but because he was the only doorman in the area who was not killed by doppelgangers. Go you, Henry. That's what I'm talking about. Excellent work, man. Be like Henry, but better. I gotcha. I could do that. I could be like Henry. All my friends call me Henry, but that's not my name. Welcome and congratulations on your new job. As you saw in the short film, your job is to verify the entry of the tenants of this building. Now I will explain how your office works. Alright, cool. Show me everything. Show me the ropes. First, you need to know the information about each tenant. Inside this folder, you have all the information you need. Go ahead and open the folder and take a look. Okay? Next thing you need to check is the list of tenants who are supposed to request entry for the day. Okay, this is today's list. Please take the list and take a look. Alright, just you today. Alright, press the middle mouse button on the photos in the list to mark them. Ah, nice. Applicants must provide an identification card issued by the DDD. See, this is like probably going to be our main factor of checking if a doppelganger is like very good at masking the face. This is a sample identification card. You must verify name, number, expiration date, photograph, and logo. Okay. I'm looking at it. It looks right, although I don't have any of the other information. In addition to the identification, applicants must provide a sealed entry request issued by the DDD. This is a sample entry request. Go ahead, take it, and take a look. Cool. Okay, I read all this information. Cool. Gotcha. During the review process, you may need to contact an apartment in the building. For this, you can use the phone in front of you. Pick up the phone and dial a number. 911. You can interrogate the alleged tenant at any time. Go ahead, ask me a question. Gotcha. Why do you look like that? Here, the alleged tenant will give you the answer to your question. For each applicant, you must fill out a checklist. It is important that you complete it correctly as the lists evaluate your performance. Please take a checklist and complete the information as you like, as this is an example. Checklist. Is the identification card correct? I'm gonna say no on everything. This guy is not correct. I don't like this guy. Once the checklist is archived, you can decide whether to allow the applicant entry or not. Go ahead and press any button. For you, get out of my building. If at any time you determine that the applicant is a doppelganger, you must press the emergency button. There's a reason why it is under a security box. Once you press the button, there's no turning back. When you press the button, you must wait for the cleaning protocol to be executed. Once completed, you may continue with your work. Very well, congratulations, you have completed your training. You may now begin your work. Goodbye. I want to click this. I want to click it. Let me click it. Let me click it. Job training certificate. We did it. Heck yeah, man. Okay, here we are. Day 1. The Chismoso? The Chismoso? Is this like a... Oh, this is a newspaper. Got it. So is this a newspaper guy? Yeah, okay. He brings me the newspaper. Hello. How's it going, Robertsky Peachman? Let's see. Let's see who you really are. Robertsky Peachman. I'm a resident of the building. I'm coming for my job as a shoemaker. Shoemaker, okay. Let's see. Does everything line up? Everything looks correct. You got anything else for me? Nothing? Where's your ID card? Here's my ID card. Okay. 114652289. Okay, that lines up. Not past the date because it is February 1955. This expires in December of 1973. Are you one of the people? Yeah, you are. Okay. You look good, my friend. You look good. Okay, the ID is correct. The entry request is correct. The appearance is correct, and you are on today's list. So you're allowed in. Get your ass in there, Robertsky. Who's next? In what year was the ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything published? What? Was it 42? Incorrect. Goodbye. Okay, see you later, buddy. Bye. Ooh, what the fuck? What is wrong with your face? Didn't even speak. Hello. I don't think you're on today's list. I mean, you don't look like the person here. I'm sorry. You know, danger, danger, danger. That was a doppelganger, right? You may continue with your work. I hope that was a doppelganger. I hope she wasn't going through some like weird... Okay, there she is. Wait, 2 different color eyeballs. Hold on now. Why does everyone want to be this girl? Does she have 2 different color eyeballs? Wait, in the picture it kind of looks like... Oh yeah. No, she just has 2 different color eyeballs. Okay, let's see. Is this correct? FO204. Ah, little note. Left eye green, right eye blue. Yeah, that matches up. Yeah, okay. She doesn't say her occupation, but everything else is lining up so far. Let's see. ID 7896536665. Okay. No complaints here. Everything lines up. You're in. Go inside, go inside. Hurry up, there's doppelgangers out here. Ah, you are on today's list. Apartment FO304. Everything looks correct here. Let's see. Expiration date not met yet. Let's see. 568554596. Perfect. Looks good. I mean, it doesn't need to say her job because she's just a housewife. Everything looks good. You are good to come in, lady. Now that's all of the people that were on the list, so this next person is going to be obviously a doppelganger. Now let's see what's wrong with this girl for her to be a doppelganger. Unless I missed something. Left eye green, right eye blue. It's the same. 789653665. I think I might have missed the ID on the first one. No way. No complaints here. Wait, no. Everything lines up. Oh god, I let a doppelganger into the building. Am I fired? Oh, I'm fired. Oh, I'm so fired. Wait. 1346. Let's call that number. We need to see if she's there. Nothing. No answer. 100% I let a doppelganger in the building. No way. Okay. See, now everything lines up yet again, and I have to let her in. One of the 2 was a doppelganger for sure. Buddy, you're not on the list. Buddy, you're not on the list. Because you had to leave due to a work emergency, then you would have been on the list, right? You should have reported that. Plus, you've got like arms sprouting out of your neck. Yeah, get out of my face. I don't even care for the rest of that. You're out of here. Actually, f that. No, pressing the button. I'm pressing the button. That's clearly a doppelganger. I'm still thinking about how I fucked up the one girl. Like, I definitely fucked that up. I let a doppelganger into the building. It's fine. Oh, God. Yeah, It was the first one. I missed her ID. I was reading the ID the second time. I was like, damn, I don't remember reading this. Don't worry, I'll get better. I knew it. Okay, say Nocha was the incorrect name. Damn. Okay, so Tuesday, February 8th, we got Meet Henry, the doorman of the month, blah, blah, blah. Dangerous misunderstanding. Employee shoots his boss after mistaking him for a doppelganger. Fortunately, the man is in stable condition. It was all due to an unusual haircut. Damn, you can't even get fucked up by your barber one time in this universe, and it's just like, oh, hell nah. Missing persons section. Good news, for now, there are no reports of missing persons. Genius or madman? A homeless man visits different community establishments and asks seemingly complicated questions. Most think he is just a bit crazy, while others consider him an unrecognized genius. And that was the guy that came up and asked me, what year was that published? I mean, I gave him the answer. I guess that should count for something, you know what I mean? All right, let's see some more doppelgangers. You're clearly a doppelganger. There's no way you're not a doppelganger. Okay, so since we know this guy is an obvious doppelganger, we can just click this button and get him out of here. What an idiot. Get out of my sight. Next. Come on. Don't be shy. Bring yourselves up here. It's the question guy. What year? Was it this year, good sir? Was it this year? All right, thanks. You know, one of your eyes is smaller than the other, or one of them is bigger than the other. Your eyeballs are two different sizes. Ooh, a clown. Have you ever dreamed of this clown? Every night, all around the world, hundreds of people see this clown in their dreams. If this clown appears in your dreams, do not forget that it is a dream. What do you mean, don't forget that it's a dream? That was fucking weird. This guy's got a long purple nose. I remember that nose from anywhere. I know you. Roman Stalinsky. Okay, let's see. Roman Stalinsky. You are in FO101. Okay. Roman Stalinsky. It matches up. Spelling's good. Let's see that, let's see, 483-924-059. Okay, all that matches up. Now I just need to know, are you on today's list? Not on today's list. Can I ask you about that? I had to leave due to a work emergency. Now, unfortunately, everything is correct. You're just not on the list. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to come back tomorrow. Bye-bye now. Good afternoon. This lady just might be a doppelganger living among us. These proportions aren't normal. I mean, the last guy had a really long nose, but her lips take up half her damn face.
Look at his lips!
Let's see, Lois Stalinsky. Oh. Okay, so you're on the list, but your husband, I'm assuming is your husband, was not. And it looks like that matches up. Right apartment, 894-569. 723. Okay, that all matches up, and you are on today's list, so I will let you in. Go inside. Thank you. No, thank you. Next. Okay, Celine, you look like you're on the list, but do you look like your name is Celine? Right papers, apartment FO104. Okay, it's a pair of twins. I didn't even notice that. The last name, first name lines up. Right apartment number. Let's see. ID correct? 7856. 13269. And you are on today's list. Go inside. What's going on, sir? See, there was a doppelganger trying to be you earlier. I stopped that from happening. Yeah, I'm the goat. No need to thank me, though. Let's see. Steven, you are on the list. Let's see. Where's your papers, though, Steven? That's a little concerning. Okay, I'm gonna need your entry request as well. You know, I'm gonna check the information anyway, but I'm not gonna let you in. You need an entry request. So, Steven, what apartment are you in? FO303. Okay. 565-845-455. Okay. That looks good. Now I'm gonna have to call your apartment. 4242. Alright, let's see. 4242. I don't even know if I'm supposed to. I don't know what circumstances bring up calling. Okay, let's see. Documents at home. Okay, they did forget their entry request at home. Who's your roommate? Okay. Only one in the apartment. So he did forget his paper at home. This matches up. That would lead this to match up as well. The appearance looks correct. You are on today's list. Go inside. I'll let it slide this time, but next time you better have your papers. I'm not playing. I'm being lenient. It's my second day on the job. Good afternoon. You look like you are on the list, but where's your card? See. Everyone's forgetting their stuff. Now, I'm giving everyone one chance to forget something, but every single time you forget something after that, you are getting kicked out of the apartment faster than you can say apartment. Let's see. What's your apartment, buddy? FO201. Okay, let's call Gloria. 5123. Gloria, I'm gonna need you to pick up the phone a little faster. You got things to do here. Okay, only one at home. Okay. Arnold Schmidt. It lines up, right? And it says that he's coming from his job as a writer. I'll let it slide. Everybody gets one. Yeah, you are on today's list. Go inside. But if you're a doppelganger, it's gonna be my ass. Okay. Next up, come on. You're not on today's list. Everyone says work emergency. But if you're not on the list, I can't let you in. Let's see. Robertsky Peachman. FO102 114 652 289. Okay, that lines up. Robertsky Peachman. Everything lines up. You're just not on the list. I can't let you in. What do you mean you can't believe it? You're not on the list. Go sleep on the streets or something. Find somewhere. Okay, this lady, we've already seen her come through here, but she doesn't have her papers. Wait, let's go ahead and call up their apartment. 1152. Let's call it up. I really hope they pick up. Ooh, okay, so guys, I think I just got another 2 residents killed. Yikes. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna deny you entry just because I don't want you to go in there and die. Yeah. Go ahead and leave. I definitely got someone killed. Holy shit. Ooh, buddy. Your face, it doesn't look right. Danger. Get this guy out of here. The nerve. Next up. Who's next? Okay. I think that's the end of the day. So I definitely got someone killed, right? Yeah. So what was wrong? Should a deformed head? That can happen? A deformed head? God damn it. I need to like hold my eyeballs open and stare hard at these motherfuckers. A deformed head is the reason why I lost yesterday. Okay. Next up. Next day. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Wait, this is a dream. Players take turns using one of their cards. You can only use a card equal or higher than the one on the table or a card of the same. It is worth 11. What the I don't... There's a 7 on the table. Equal or higher. Wait, what did you put down? Yeah, what's on the table? I can't see. Me. Okay, 8. It says equal or greater, so we're gonna slap down a 10. Equal or greater? I don't have anything. I lose here, right? Oh, shit. Okay, wait. He just got fucking pissed off. Okay, there's a 4 on the table. I need to read the rules. Okay, so it just counts up to... Okay, I can scroll to... We're gonna do 3. That's a greater than value, right? 5. 8's greater. 9. Wait, 9's equal. He's getting mad. Okay. We're gonna play an 8 here. A queen. Can I play that? How do I draw a card? What? How do I draw? Hello? Oh, okay. I have to scroll down and draw. Okay. Yo. There's nothing I can do here. I gotta skip my turn. Game over. What happens? What just happened? Okay. But that was just a dream though, right? That was still just a dream? That was fucking weird. Okay, let's see. Wednesday, February 9th. Preferred party leader Mr. Kepler will receive an award for founding the DDD in his great work. Mission failed. A pair of spies are discovered in Allied territory. Although the enemy government claims to have no knowledge of this event, the possibility that it was planned is not ruled out. Okay. There are no reports of missing persons. Tip of the week. If your Aunt Nora visits you, whom you've never seen before nor heard of, she is not your Aunt Nora. She is a doppelganger. I feel like that's going to be like something I need to use today. So let's remember Aunt Nora. Hello, sir. Where is your paper? Everyone says that. All right, you're on the list. What apartment number is this guy in? Okay, it's 02. It's FO102. Let's see, 114-652-289. Okay, let's see. Is there any? Let's count the bumps on his head. I'm getting delusional here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, right, it matches. You're on today's list. Okay, but you don't have your papers. So let's call home. 2668. Let's see. 2668. Documents. Okay. Roommate. Okay. Now, see, everything's correct, but I'm not letting you in. You don't have your paper. I'm sorry, I can't let you in. I can't let you in. You don't have your paper. That is a face mouth right there. This bitch has been possessed by Sukuna, and she has to be eradicated immediately. Taking no chances. All right, next up. Next in line. Come on, come on. It's the fucking hippie homeless guy. 1942. Let's try that. Okay, thanks. Bye. Have a good one. All right. Where is your entry request? You're getting denied. I'm not taking any chances. You're getting denied. No paper, no entry. We're running this shit like a tight program. Okay, I've already denied this guy. And I've called earlier and said his paper was at home. This guy's getting denied. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. You may talk like him, but you are not him. The milkman. Yo, buddy, you're not on the list. Everyone says that, but I don't know how much I can trust that. But let's see. Where's your other paper at? Okay. He actually has it. I need to call home. What apartment? FO302? Oh god, he's the only one there. Okay, so this really needs to line up. Like, nothing can be off about this guy. Wait, he is a milkman, but he's not. He's wearing a hat. It doesn't look like he's supposed to wear a hat. Let's see, what's up with your appearance? The hat, man. Some of these games are like really specific, right? So if I see a hat, I feel like I'm supposed to not let him in. Like if it doesn't look exactly like the picture, I feel like I'm not supposed to let you in. But let's go down the line and we'll see if... No, we should still call home, actually. We should still call home 4122 because he's not on the list. So he might actually be in there. He just picked up the phone. This is a doppelganger. You're denied entry. You're denied. Get out of here. Get out. Leave. Leave. See, I was very analytical about that. Jesus, this woman looks scary. Okay, she does have a lazy eye. That was like the first thing I was gonna check, you know? It looks like it matches up. She's on the list. FO203. Margaret Bubbles. 103-268-014. Yep. That lines up. Okay. Let's call the apartment because we eliminated a doppelganger last time. What the fuck was the number? 6431. Okay. We eliminated a doppelganger last time by calling the apartment and the real person actually picking up the phone. So, okay. No answer. Everything looks correct. She herself looks correct. She's on the list. She even has the same little fucking lazy eye. Yeah, this lady's fine. Let her in. Next. Come on. Step up. Let's see. ID. Alright. There we have all documents. You're on the list. Wait. Only one of you is on the list. You're not on the list. Everyone says that. We're gonna see if everything lines up. FO104. Okay, let's see. 78561. 78561-3269. That lines up. It's not past expiration date. Same looks. Everything looks to be checking out, but you're not on the list. Everything's correct. You're not on the list. You can't come in. I'm sorry. If you're not on the list, no entry. What the fuck? Yeah, this doppelganger sucks. Get out of here. You look like an alien. Humans aren't blue. Next. Okay, we already let her in today. What's off about this lady? What's the number? 6431? If the other one picks up, then she's getting kicked out. So I'm staring at a doppelganger, just looking me right in my face. Get out! I don't even know what's off about this lady aside from the fact that we let the correct one in earlier. Okay. ID and paper right off the bat. You are on the list. 894-569-723. Okay. Lois Stalinsky. Let's look closely. It looks right. Let's call the apartment, because I feel like a grieving widow wouldn't leave her house, you know what I'm saying? So let's call 1152. Let's see. Okay, no answer. That means no one's home. Did we let her in earlier? I don't think we did. Everything's lining up. Everything's lining up. We'll let you in. Go on in. All right, who's next? Okay, that's the end of the day. What? A B?
There's a B.
Oh, I had 3 people wrongfully denied entry. But hey, nobody died today. I'm the GOAT. Let's go. Day number 4? Day number 4. Let's see. Let's read this magazine. Oh God, there's a missing person. Illinois is a missing person. Okay. Dr. Oswald D. Kepler receives the award granted by the government in appreciation for his extensive work. Possible new governor. Polls point to a possible anticipated result in the upcoming elections. The great work of the DDD is undeniable. The community supports Mr. Kepler. I married a doppelganger. A community neighbor believes she married an imposter. Lately, her husband has been acting suspiciously, coming home late, not giving her the same attention as before, and always having important work meetings. My husband wasn't like this, says the woman. Uh-oh. Okay, Illinois is missing. Good afternoon. Hey, buddy, you're wearing a hat. Yeah, you're wearing a hat, Mr. Capuchin. Let's see, what apartment are you from? FO304. Yeah, you never wear a hat. What's going on with today? Are you suddenly conscious about your balding head? I don't think so. You look like you're wearing it proudly in this picture. Everything else looks like it's adding up. 120548 20548 096. That adds up. Alf Capuchin. Name adds up. Let's call home. 4258. Someone pick up the phone. Only one in the apartment. I cannot let him in because he's wearing a hat. So everything's correct, just not the appearance. I mean, even here he's not wearing a hat. So you're denied entry.
Your favorite snack right now?
Cheez-It.
Who is this guy? He's not on the list. Why aren't you on the list? Okay, why do I even ask if they all just say the same thing every single time? What apartment number? FO303. Okay. McLouie Red Boys. That lines up. 9645. 16184. That lines up. Let's go ahead and call home. 4242. Let's see. Let's see if someone picks up. Steven. Okay. Thanks, Steven. Yo, get this filthy doppelganger out of my sight. You know what? Not even denied entry. You're a doppelganger. I know for a fact that you're a doppelganger. Get out of my sight. All right, who's next? Bring yourself to me. Okay, where's your ID card? I feel like I have to let it slide. If I want a really good grade, I have to let it slide. You are on the list. You are wearing a hat, though, and in none of the pictures I see of you, you're wearing a hat. So, not wearing a hat, but here you're wearing a hat. Doesn't make sense. Let's, coming from my job as a writer. Let's see. Let's call. I'm getting real analytical. I want a really good grade. Documents at home. Okay. Okay. Everything lines up, just not the appearance. In good conscience, I cannot let this guy in. I just can't. I can't. He's wearing a hat. And I get it. That seems like it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But these games are like oddly specific. So this guy wearing a hat, it's off. You're not coming in. Okay, this guy looks like the dude from Hello Neighbor. He is on the list. Where's your entry request? Seems like a very human mistake to have the paper, right? But then forget to present it, okay? Could be fabricated though. Let's see, FO102. Shoemaker. Is there anything off about the appearance? Real quick. No, the appearance, it looks right. It looks right. Albertsky Peachman. Okay, that looks correct. Looks correct. Let's see, ID number 146512 46512 986. Okay, that's fine. Looks perfect. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Hold on. Hold on. I see now. You guys aren't seeing this because I haven't explained it yet. I see now how the head shape could be off. Let's compare these two, right? You see the jaw on this one, how it kind of rounds outward? This one is straight. That's a straight jaw. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have ourselves a doppelganger. But first, let's question the appearance. This guy could have just got some crazy plastic surgery to make his jaw chiseled. We're gonna call home though. 2668. Is Mr. Albertsky home? No answer. That means no one's home right now. But the jaw is off. Like, here it's fine, but if I pull up the paper, like, that is just, it's not right. So everything's correct, just not the appearance. And, I mean, I could eliminate him, right? Or I could just deny the entry. I think I'm gonna deny the entry of the doppelganger. Because, realistically, he could have got plastic surgery. Like, if I had a fucking ugly ass chin like that, man, plastic surgery is the way to go, but I'm just gonna deny it. You're denied entry. Who's up next? I swear if this day isn't like a fucking A tier or whatever's higher than that, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Okay, Mia. Are we lining up here? Looks correct. Looks correct here as well. Okay. Mia Stone in FO301. Mia Stone. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. Teacher. Okay, everything's lining up. 789, 564, 525. Okay, everything lines up. So far, everything lines up. Now I just got to give a call home. 1425. This is William Afton speaking. Okay, only one in the apartment. Okay, are the documents at home? Okay, everything looks fine. Everything's adding up. I think this is our first definite yes of the day. That's our first definite yes. I'm confident in that one. Okay, where is your entry request? Okay, not on the list. You're not on the list. Why aren't you on today's list? Everyone says this. Let's see. Shoemaker, is that your occupation? It is his occupation, okay. Robertsky Peachman. Let's see. 114-652-289. Lines up. Alright, let's call home. 8. Waiting on an answer. No answer. There's no one home. Everything looks correct. There's no one at home. There's 9 little bulbs on his head right here, as always. It all looks fine, but you're just not on the list. I can't let you in if you're not on the list. I can't. That's just not how we roll here, man. Okay, now here is an Albertsky that looks normal, right? Everything's lining up. It lines up. It lines up. His face lines up. Okay, okay, okay. Pull this. 146512986. That looks right. And we know that there's no one at home, so we can't call home. You're on today's list. I think this is another, like, 100% you're allowed to come in. I think we're good there. Does this guy have, like, drawn-on eyes? Yo. Get out of my face! Leave! Alright, cool. Is that the day over? Nope, one more. I swear Dog, this is a doppelganger. Like, what? I swear I just got rid of you. He had more drawn-on eyes. Like, scribbled on with fucking Sharpie. Okay. Celine, you're on the list. 785-613-269. That lines up. Pictures line up. Let's give the home a call. Okay, no answer. I really want to be analytical about this, but I feel like I've analyzed everything. Like, she's on the list. The apartment number is correct. The name's correct. The appearance is correct. The ID, everything's here. No one picked up at home. I gotta say yes. Go inside. All right, that should have been our last one, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's see our grade for today. Hey, let's go. We had 3 doppelgangers captured, 0 entered, 1 denied entry, and 3 neighbors denied entry. Yikes. Nobody died, though. It's safe to say I did pretty shit. But anyway, I think we're going to leave this video here. If you like this video and you want to see me play more of this game, hit that like button below and leave a comment letting me know that you want to see me play this game again, or drop a suggestion for any game that you want to see me play. Hit subscribe as always. But anyway, catch you guys in the next one. See ya.
And I ain't done. I just came back, dubbed your brother, then I dubbed another one. We be sliding through the traffic, duck the folk, we took the guns. He be blended in the ground, the way he's dirt like so concerned. Fighting skill like Spider-Man, I make her a pun. If you try to do this shit, you better not fucking run.
Dude, I'm clean. I'm cool. I'm cool as biscuits.